I have no idea what this song is, but okay. It's just gonna rock out. Today is a little bit different from what we would normally do. Oh my god, it's so loud in my ears. There we go. Jesus Christ, I can hear myself think now. Today is a little bit different, my stream. We are doing some artwork today. I don't really feel like playing any games today. It's just how I feel. You can hear rustling. It's me trying to open a sweet, which I cannot do. It's gonna be a short stream today as well. I don't know how long I'm gonna go on. I wanted to show you the process of what I do when I design things. I designed Hezmeister's new OC. Hello, Sento. I designed Hezmeister's new avatar for him. I will be animating and changing it into a rig at some point, but it's been a slow week for me. It's weird just to talk about it, but I was in hospital yesterday. I've been off from work for the moment because of how ill I am and things like that. I don't normally like to jump straight into all of these things. Yeah, it sucks, but that's just how it goes. So I wanted to... It's been 5 days since I streamed, and I never normally give that huge of a gap between how much I stream and things like that. So it was really irritating me that I haven't been streaming. So I wanted to do a small stream today of doing some artwork. I don't know how long it's going to be. Maybe an hour, maybe even longer. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I am designing my persona Pandora to go along with Hezmeister's new avatar that I have designed, which is, if I can get it up, is this little boy here. Our little cutie here. I do art commissions. It's not normally it's very rare that I will do them, but I am... Thank you, Jello. I do commissions. It depends solely on the person and the request, though. And normally I don't charge no more than about £10, because I'm not too confident in my artwork. My camera is also really infuriating me. Come down, dear boy. There we go. So this is Hezmeister's avatar. I call him Hez because he hasn't been given an actual name yet. We are designing today my persona Pandora. I want to design a new... I've been designing Pandora for like 12, 13 years now. Very, very old character. I don't even know if I have any early pictures of her. Like real old pictures of her. Oh god. Do I? Don't I? I have no idea. No, I don't. Wow. I'm just looking through some of my well, actually, no, it's a lie. I did some fan art I did a fan art of Corp Husband. And this was Pandora's design then. I do chibis. I like doing chibis. I didn't like doing it beforehand. It drove me nuts. But I think this is Pandora's earliest design. She normally has red eyes though. She doesn't normally have green. I did it more to look like me than the sense, because I have dark emerald eyes. So I wanted it to look more like me, but Pandora normally has red eyes. She normally looks more like... This is a very old art piece. This one isn't. The next piece that I'm about to put up is a very old art piece that I haven't done in a while. See, she normally looks more like this. She normally has red eyes. I'm looking at this and it really irritates me because I don't like the way I've designed the eyes. This is a very old art piece. The artwork is horrendous on this as well. So we're going to be designing Pandora to match with Hezi. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. I know it's kind of what I'm going to draw to be her to look like and things like this, but We'll just go out. We'll just go out and see how it goes. I'm on and off when it comes to my drawings. I did actually map my graphics tablet as well. I've never done that. Would you think about it? But I'm actually I do artwork and I haven't mapped any of my keys. That's how I am. I have for this one used basically clip art gives you 3D model bases. I have no idea what the fuck that was, but it sounded like something crashed in the background. And I have one. Is someone alive out there? Oh, it's you. I don't know who it's gonna be. I can hear his crashing and bashing. I wouldn't come in here. Sorry, it was my partner. I wish I could draw better than other people. I have always contradicted how I draw, and it infuriates me, which I shouldn't do, because each and every one has their own weaknesses and their own strength. My weakness is fingers and toes. I have used a 3D base to map out the hands, the feet, and the body lines, because I suck at everything like that. So I have got a base over here to show. This chat may actually cover it up, but I do apologise. Over here, because I section out my stuff, I do rough outline, which is what you see right here. I then do rough details, which would be the hair, the eyes, the facial expressions, the clothing, and then I go into my final design, which will be all the line art. So let's hope I can get it this. I understand that completely. What infuriates me with drawing is detailing. I am so grateful for Clip Art Studio. If I didn't have this art software, I think I would cry. The amount of stuff that it gives you from other people that I've already drawn. Like, don't get me wrong, I will put detail into my art, but if I'm just doing like an hour to a 2 hour art piece, art session, art whatever you want to call it, I will help myself to other people's like background designs and stuff like this. I don't like backgrounds. Backgrounds are hideous to do. I normally do mine as a peng, to where it's just like, no, there's no background, don't want it, don't need it, off you go. But that is different today. I have a design, I think. I don't know. There is a piece of clothing that I saved the other day that I wanted to design Pandora in, because Hesmeister's artwork is clothing on his actual character. The shirt, the vest shirt, and the pants were actually designed with actual clothing that had already been made, and I wanted to do the same with Pandora. I wanted to design clothing that has already been made and done by someone else. So, where have I saved it is a good point. Have I even saved it properly? That is the question. No, I haven't. Of course. I wanted to show it, but it's not letting me. It's like, you want to see this? I refuse. It's basically a gothic styled female jacket, with one side of it is dark, it is all black, and then the other side has a bright red rose pattern. And I want to design it for Pandora, for her to be wearing on that. So hopefully I'm going to be able to draw it, whether or not that is a good thing. I want to start on the facial expressions, because I suck at designing facial expressions. I normally just do it first and foremost, and then I don't go back to it, because I'm like, if I keep going back over this, I'm going to ruin something. I will do it. I want to have her looking towards us. I've also mapped my keys on my keyboard, so this may help me a little bit more. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how it goes. Right. So I know that that's going to be semi where the lips are. we're gonna do that for the lips. That will be changed. Ooh, no. Do not like. Do not want. A little bit better. A little bit better. I didn't mark that as... There we go. Because if I take these away, you can notice that I've done the main lines. Right. That will be that for that moment. Let's do this. I've also learnt a very handy trick, which I'll show you in a minute, doing with the eyes. Didn't notice it before, and it actually helps, because I suck at doing people's. That's too thick. No, that's too far. Let's map this before I do anything stupid. That line is going to be the main line. So, that's, excuse me. Hello, thank you. Thank you. That's what I want. At least. Pop that down to that part. Because that's not gonna help me. Haha, you look like an alien, good sir. Oh, good lady, good ma'am, I don't know. Yes. And then I've somehow got to replicate that to the other side. That's not gonna do at all. No, shut up. Shut up. Don't tell me what to do, app. I know what I'm doing. I really don't. This is some funky music. Alright, we're gonna change that completely. Because the eye looks terrible. No, we want to make it a little bit smaller, and we want to face it down that way. Freeform, because then we're going to make it go slightly this way. That looks a little bit better. I say a little bit better, it don't look great. And that eye is huge. You'll notice me looking back over this to my this way. I was gonna say directions. I don't know directions. This way, because I'm actually looking of how it looks on my stream to know, be like, oh, that looks right. No, that really doesn't look right. It's actually super helpful. Ooh. I don't want to say don't panic, which I'm saying don't panic, because that'll only make things worse. I'd advise you to go around all the doors and all the windows in your house, unlock them, just in case. It may just be some random person being confused and not knowing where they are, but even so, I do recommend not to panic, but to lock all your doors and windows. And turn every light on in the vicinity. We used to have where I live is a cul-de-sac, so there's only 8 houses in the vicinity, but it's connected to a huge main road, and a lot of people come in our road and out of our road that we don't know. So at the start of last year, we put up security cameras because we don't know what's going to happen. There's a lot of people in our there's a few people in our house. There's more than 2 or 3, and there's obviously, you can tell, equipment in the house. So to keep our property safe, we installed cameras, and it does say on every surface of the outside of our house this premises is being recorded with CCTV camera footage 24/7. And I'm not being funny, unless you're physically blind, which, okay, you can see every sign. We made sure that the signs were big enough and were colourful enough to notice. So I do advise you, Jello, to lock your doors and windows, but don't panic too much. And if you think that the person in the car may or may not be suspicious, get the registration number, because you can call the police if you still feel uncomfortable later, and they keep doing it, to let them know that there is a random car in your street or wherever, and looks suspicious. Okay, that's a big difference. We don't have guns here. We really don't have guns here. If you have a gun here, you're getting arrested regardless if you're trying to protect your property or not. But even so, lock doors, lock windows, protect thyself in all of thy means, because we don't want anyone getting hurt. Gonna make it a little bit thicker. That's much better. Didn't want that. She don't need no weird granddad eyes. It's like, oh, by the way, Pandora, you now look like a raccoon. That sucks. That looks terrible. What am I doing? Oh, it was so easier doing Hesmeister's one. I knew everything. Okay. I'm trying too hard, that's what I'm doing. Right. Come on. Much better. Yes, that's much better. Thank you, brain. Good. As long as you know that you are safe in your own environment and that you are, obviously you're well protected, you have a gun. But even so, best measurement is to lock doors and windows. But as long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Didn't want to do that. You'll hear me a lot say, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. That's too much. Okay, there we go. What? No, do not want to be on that eraser size. Let's straighten this bit out. There we go. I'm also sitting on my knees. There we go. Ugh. Much better. I'm not squishing my legs now. And then we're gonna go in. You know what I've been doing the past few days, other than being extremely ill, is I've been watching Scorpion. My partner has been watching it for a while. Well, not a while, but he's been watching it so far on Netflix. And I've become obsessed with it again. I've watched it before. Do I want to make it a little bit more slanted at the bottom? Maybe. And that's also way too thick. Do not want that. Do not need that. Let's put that. Yeah. Gotta slant it down a little bit more. Best way to do it. Don't do that. Slant that down like that. How are you gonna fix this stuff? Okay. Oof, much better. My music pop-ups keep making me like, look, oh, so now someone tried to message me. Yes. It's Hesmeister. Dear Lord. Okay. Yes, I like those. I like that eye more. Okay. And we can plump that back up. Because it doesn't look like a full... Yes, there we go. Because then I'll add in the lashes and stuff in a minute. I want to get the pupil done as well. Best way that I've found, because I can't draw people to save my life, and I was like, how am I going to make this look like she's not an absolute psycho? So I learned that if you do a small enough, I didn't want to do that, you're an idiot, and then you place it into that, like there. They still look like a psycho, but you're like, oh, that's where they could be. Oh, that's where they're going to be. So I choke on my own saliva. Obviously, you can make it larger to make it seem where it's going. She's going to be looking at us slightly. Excuse me, can you get into the position I want you to? Thank you. So I'm going to say there. I think I'm gonna move her eye over a little bit more. She still looks like she's way too close. There we go. It'll get better as I go, I'm sure. So now that we've done that, let's somehow, I don't want to do that, get this eye looking a little bit better. She's gonna have red eyes. I'm tempted to make her eyes heterochromia, because Pandora, when I've designed her throughout the whole years, has always been red. She's always had jet black hair, which I'm still going to keep. She has very pale skin. She has bright red eyes. But I may give her heterochromia eyes, which means one is one colour, another is another. So I may do one eye red, one eye green. But we'll get to there. She's definitely going to have a red eye. So I may go with that plan, making her have heterochromia eyes. This one's going to be a little bit... Looks kind of alright. It's good enough. Normally I'll ask Hesmeister on colour palettes and stuff, because he really knows his shit with stuff like that. But Pandora's colour palette has always been black hair. I've always liked having black hair, but I can't dye my hair because I am allergic to head eyes. So, me dye hair, me dye. She is. She does sound like it, doesn't she? She is a twin character that I have designed. Let's see if I can get her. These are very, very old designs. What am I doing? I want DeviantArt. Let's see if I can find a semi-up-to-date version of Pandora and Yang. DeviantArt just wants to fight me, apparently. That's what it wants to do. Which is fine. I completely understand. Normally don't keep all of my artwork together because I'm an idiot. And it's been a very long time since I've designed Pandora. A very long time. God, this is some serious old artwork. Can I download this? Can I get this art piece without it looking really creepy? See, I really want to live in Japan as well. I completely understand that. But it is a huge step. I don't know for a fact my partner would be able to survive. No, they look way too creepy. That's a shame. It's a nice piece. Or I say a nice piece, it's still creepy to look at. Whoa. I feel like I've gone back to a very, very old designing. Wow, what is this? Of falling into the trap of looking back at your old artwork. Don't do it. Don't do it, guys. Okay, this is a semi-alright design. I can deal with this. So this is a very old design. This was in, God, when was this? 2013. I tried to go to a maid gaff. It just looked weird to go in with your partner. I went to an owl gaff though. Very much. So this is Pandora. The lady here. Ah, lovely lady here. Oh wow. Well done, well done. This lovely lady. That's here. That's Pandora. Very old design of her. And this lovely lady here is Yang. Her young sister, her younger twin. This character was a friend. we do need. She's in many designs that I've done, and as you noticed, the black shadow design is a yin and yang because Pandora's original birth name is Ying. Her sister is Yang, and this character here is a friend of mine from many years ago, and Pandora and Yang have claimed property to him. So I remember designing this. This is a fun piece. Oh, I miss designing characters of other people. Get off there for some bizarre reason. I am also gonna. I really want to design Yang as well now. This is turning into a bad art session because I'm like, I want to draw this and I want to draw that. It's like, how about you concentrate on what you were already doing before you started? It's a good idea, Brian. Thank you for telling me that. She looks creepy. I really want to also. Fuck me, that's terrifying. Let's lock those. It's terrifying. Let's make that a little bit larger. Much better. We're gonna free round it. There we go. Ooh. That looks even worse. She looks like she's gonna come at you in the middle of the night and not tell you a bedtime story. Alright, I want to see it from... I'm trying to learn how to animate. I'm also... Okay. I'm trying to animate. I'm someone that's very slow on the uptake on learning new things. Let's move that a little bit. Let's move that a little bit larger. But I will do it. And clip art allows you to animate, so it's quite nice. So I'm steadily but very slowly learning how to do that. That kind of looks alright. Oh, why didn't I name any of these layers? It's gonna really confuse me. Cause I'm an idiot. Right, I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna do what I thought I was gonna do. I'm going with that's gonna be her shape. So I'm gonna go like that. And we're gonna go into properly designing the eye. So we're gonna thicken it out. Excuse me. Thank you. Actually, what razor you are an hard razor?
It's because you're not a nipple.
Okay, much better. Gonna thin out.
I do change the layering.
No, I'm gonna get rid of the top flick. It looks a little weird. Ooh. Too long. Oh, that looks a little bit better. Still a little bit too long, but it's better than what it was. Whoop. No. I like eyelashes. I have really short eyelashes. My partner has very long eyelashes and I'm extremely annoyed of that. I'm just gonna take a painkiller. I'm actually very psyched now to get back into the drawing, so the painkiller is going to be helpful for me in the long term. This is my drug box. It's very helpful. It's a good song. It's very hardcore. Pretzel has a station called Hard EMD, and this is my kind of jam. As you can now tell that I'm going to take it with my giant ass bottle. Coke. Coke Zero, but Coke nonetheless. There we go. My left kidney's having a little bit of a spasm inside me, so. Now, you can't see it because it's off screen, but I've fucked up my desk to the point where I've got this here. I've got my map of the Middle Earth, and he's in my way. He's in the way of where I put things. And I'm gonna lose it, because there is a depth of hell down there. I'll find it somehow. Everything that goes that way ends up lost. I have a books in there somewhere that I haven't seen in about a month. I have popcorn down there as well. Where that popcorn came from? I don't know. Oh look, my Valentine's Day card. Doesn't need to know that I've hidden it down there. Does it look alright? Yeah, they look a little bit too thin. Let's thicken that out. Lashes look thin, but they're not that thin. Especially if you've should I? Don't like that, don't like that, don't like that, don't like that at all. Dying. It's a natural state for me. And they're also way too long. Let's label these up before I end up losing my marbles. Right. That's like people. Half the time I don't even spell what I'm writing properly either. Okay. Well, this and this can become one. There we go. As you can tell, I can't write. Ironically, as I'm writing right. It's so funny, Steph. Not. So we've got the right eye there. As my voice turns into a 50-year-old lady. Alright. Oh, that's... You know. I take so long on the face. I can't help it. Once I know that the face looks okay, I feel like I've accomplished something. I'm trying to not let you down, music, but it's gonna happen. It's alright. It's alright, I guess. Get rid of that one. I'm gonna get rid of some of that though. Some very funky music. Alright, that looks a little bit better. Yeah. No, that's terrible. If I can get one eye looking how I want it to look, the rest of it falls in line. It's just how my brain is like, I don't like this, I do like this, I don't like that, but I do like this. And it's just like, can you decide together on what you like and what you don't like? It'd be really helpful. It's not too long. Way too long, calm down. What you did, Steph? I'm just ruining my artwork. Why are you doing that, Steph? Don't ask me. My brain takes all control. That's how I want to go. Much better. Now I actually like that. That looks decent. I like claw away the nail on my finger. This stuff. Okay, I'm starting to like this eyeball now. Once I get the facial expressions, I can do everything else, because it really does bug me. The eyes aren't like straight, or the pupils look unrealistic, if that makes sense in any word. Okay. That to me that looks more like an actual eyeball than it did beforehand. We're gonna leave those. Put those down. What I do want to put in. It's not how I wanted it. Steph, come on. There we go. That looks alright, but these... I'm someone that's very obsessed with eyeballs. I've loved designing them for years. So if I don't know if they're like to my... I can't say like expectation. Because I know people that can draw eyeballs way better than me. I try and make them look as realistic. They're not realistic, but... I got a shadow.
I like the shadow. You put it in.
That right is starting to creep me out a little bit. Let's actually make this pupil look like something that Pandora would have. I think it was 3. Ugh. Ugh. Eh. Okay. Now let's get the left eye done properly. Steph. You do know how layers work, right? There we go. That's much better. Let's tilt it slightly. No, I need it tilted the other way. It looks weird. Nasty. Definitely gonna have to make the eyeball up. No. Yes, that's one. Lips can be left to last. No, they're not my main concern right now. I like the lip, I don't like the other. I don't like this end here. But it would look weird if I just randomly get rid of it. So... no! Way too much of a flick. No, it's got to be the other way.
It's dead, did you know it's a big potion?
Concentrating. The concentrating beams. Dangerous. Let's check the curve of that one as well. It's looking a lot better. I want to impress people, but we'll see how long that goes. Oh yeah, much better. It doesn't normally go this smoothly either.
Hello, I am Dr. Ock.
I'm gonna definitely have to move that people over slightly more this way. Well, it said John Cena then. It's like, excuse me, that I do not have I do not have John Cena flank. Oosh. Right. What am I doing now? Yes. That. This. Too thick. No. It's a funky song. That looks terrible, let's not do that. No, let's leave that. People, it's come to my attention that you look weird. Because if I do das, yes, you look very weird. I can't look at the people in the same way. A little bit smaller. This dude's set up and he's PC holding up his chair. That's a very interesting concept. Is it like one of those gaming rigs? Because I love those. I saw Syndicate try one of them out ages ago. God. Oh yeah! I have... I'm sorry, Pandora, your eyes are freaking me out. The eye is really like, I'm sorry, does not compute. Look at it, she's cross-eyed. She still looks weird. I don't like this. I need to move it up slightly. Yeah, there we go. Make it smaller. No, that doesn't make it any better. Ah. Pandora, you look okay, except from one eye that just makes you look stupid. I'm really sorry. I'm trying my best not to make you look stupid. Right. Definitely needs to be slightly up. But you still look like a special tortini. Well, each their own. I can't really talk. I went with a PC chair for so long that didn't have any arms. They just fell off one day while I was streaming. Recording even, sorry. Does that look better? Or does that look worse? I can't tell from my eyeline. Does she still look... She doesn't look as crazy. I'll go with that. And then I got the gaming chair that I have now. But I covered it with a shitload of blankets because I don't want to destroy it. So to protect the chair, I have put an insane amount of quilts on it. It has like 4 or 5 quilts just to protect the base. I don't want to destroy it. It's my baby. It costs a lot of money. Funky ass piece of song. What is it called? No. Yeah, that looks a hell of a lot better than what it did. Ooh, this is a funky ass song too. Just change that. Yeah, there we go. That looks so much better. This one and this one. I'm gonna convert them together because that is the whole left eye. Look, special eye, normal eye, special eye, normal eye. Alright. Okay. Ooh. A little bit too much. Like that. Screw it. Let's put that down. No, this side needs to be higher up on the gap. Yeah. Yeah. Can you see the fear inside my eyes? Thank you for telling me. Now it's time to slightly free. Okay. We're free transforming it just so that I can make it look. I kind of fucked that up a little bit more than I was actually hoping, anticipating. Okay, it doesn't need to be done too much. Let's free transform. Oh god, no. Let's not fuck around with it too much. Right, so we've got the eyes. Let's unlock all of these. Add them to their right eyes. Right eyes.
Your pun sucks, Dad.
I can't help it. Now we're gonna add in the facial details. Is she gonna have crazy eyebrows? Is she not gonna have crazy eyebrows? We don't know. I think her eyebrows are normal. Yeah. I almost knocked it out then. Seems like I've forgotten how to breathe. Don't forget how to breathe. It's very bad. Disgusting. She looks so angry. To be honest, that's Pandora's default look. She always looks angry. It's just her. She loves just being angry. It's just who she is. That is a disgusting looking eyebrow. How would you not know you could leave? I have really sharp eyebrows as well. Like, they're really weird. They go like whip whop. That looks like a Pandora expression. Completely. She's a sassy queen. A very sassy queen. It's not screwed up stuff. No. We'll be doing that as the shadow bit. Ooh, this is a good song. No, that's fine. Stinky, give me back my control. Okay. Oh, shush mush. Best way of doing this now. Excuse me. Yes! Shishaboosh. Right. Stop that. Let's okay that. Thank you. Get out of my way. That looks terrible. That way. Slow it down a little bit. Okay. Look how sassy she is. She's like, yes, excuse me while I listen to your bullshit. I'm sorry. Please listen to my bullshit. I'm technically your mother. Your eyebrows, though, seem to be getting further and further away. I do apologise. She looks so sassy. Go away, malware. No one cares.
So sassy. So sassy. Such a sassy lady. Sassy lady.
She's not Klingon. No. Let's put that on a decent mark. There we go.
Would it be better to do it that way or that way?
Ooh, God. I changed the razor height and then,
Almost fucked it up.
now we've got Hatsumiku playing. She looks like she's lost her mind. It's better than nothing. Oh, it's the eyes done. My own eyes hurt. I am going to mould them all together. Because I won't be changing those. They will be the final design per face. Lips though are another completely whole thing. They need to be changed completely. See if Google can help me with this. That's not what I'm going for here. So you type in manga snack and it comes up with a whole lot. A whole lot. Get off my screen now. Thank you. Goodbye. I don't like that as much as I thought I did. Like it's a little too far away from the nose. That's way too big. Yeah, that looks alright. That can be deleted. Next off will be the hair. Don't enjoy doing Pandora's hair. Since she's slightly leaning down, I will have to do. Didn't want a new. Thank you. Right. Hair. Okay. Okie dokie. That was terrible. Oof. That's pants. Okay. Make a little schnidgen. Yeah. That's a little better. I might go back to her original fringe, because her original fringe was like this. But in her old one she has like a crossover switch, so I might go back to the original fringe. No? I'm concentrating so much right now, my brain's not working. She has chunky hair. Let's go with that. This is not helping my brain.
He has a butthole.
Disgusting. Disgusting. No, don't like it. Still don't like it. Still don't like it. No, I didn't want to make it bigger. I want to make it smoother. I'll get rid of it for now. I know what I do. Still doesn't make it look better. I'll leave it for the moment.
The sickness is going back. Punch my mic. Let's... Oops.
Dog is angry about something.
better than nothing.
Going somewhere.
Stars tonight. Found myself a washing colored light. It felt like spirits had awakened me. This carnival of animals had taken me. They danced around me and they took my hand. Whispered, close your eyes and understand. And when I felt the change, it startled me. This carnival of animals is part of me, part of me, part of me, part of me, part of me. Close your eyes and understand. When I felt the change, it startled me. This carnival of animals is part of me, part of me, part of me, part of me, part of me. Took a walk among the stars tonight. Found myself a washing colored light. It felt like spirits had awakened me. This carnival of animals had taken me. Around me and they took my hand. Whispered, close your eyes and understand. When I felt the change, it startled me. This carnival of animals is part of me, part of me.
Oh. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call it here for now. We'll just save.
But don't lose what I've been doing, as my computer is about to black out. But yeah. So we've done the facial expression, we've done the hair. This is only a rough design as well, so we'll see how it goes next time. Thank you for joining in, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.